conditions are pretty tricky down here. We said the rain stopped, but it's actually getting pretty windy and swirly. So a lot of guys are just trying to take the territory at the moment, set up a stoppage and get the backs up.
Membry around the corner. First clean kick, got it nicely.
Noble back to Hoskin Elliott. Looks corridor. Half volley pickup required from Thomas. Little handball can release to Goey. Collingwood with their first real meaningful thrust here. And Elliott stayed at ground level when Webster went to the air, and he'll make him pay.
Long, squirting the ball out. Madgen able to ease Billings under the footy. Turns the boundary. Did it well. Got it to Main. Fast hands there from Main. They do it well. Murphy, Pendlebury, Quainer. Hasn't kicked a career goal. Unloads long. High footy here for the Pies. And Cameron has taken the mark.
Ross dabs it towards Billings, who read it best and could muscle Noble out of the way. He scoots onto the left. Ball flicked off the hands of Murphy. Grundy trapped it at ground level. Play continues. Oh, there's mass confusion here. Side bottom, Sodder, Lemon, Dunstan, chipping ball forward. McKenzie running downhill, traps it, goals.
Butler wants to draw the man in the end. Wanted to give it to Hill. Got around 1-2. Brilliant from Brad Hill. Now the kick, the finish. Long's there, Billings there. They argue over it. Higgins got an inside-out bend into the square. That bounces correctly. Good stuff from the Saints. Crouch, Steele, lovely handball, setting up Billings on his wrong right boot though. Did well, made a good fist of it. High ball inside 50, King being held will get the free here, I reckon. Has a 25-metre kick, bit of angle about it, needs to drop it cleanly and he has. So no problems, Saints get a fourth. Backed out of that magnificently, spearing ball over the head of Coxie. Elliott, his hands, he took Webster on, he thought he could get him, and Jimmy stuck the tackle. Haven't played at the MCG for a long time, the Pies, 7 weeks ago. Adams, 5 weeks ago, I'm sorry. Elliott to the goal, beautiful footy.
Teammate, play on.
Crouch, ducked, dived, snapped, not the required distance, won't matter. Membry, catch, release, goal. They cannot get the ball in their forward half, and even if they do, there's not a lot of method.
No, and it's very, very slow. Steele for the goal square, they queue up here, and that's a good mark to Marshall. For 5 St Kilda goals in a row, no problems.
Just a bit cute for Ryder, but makes good of the slap. Elliott back to Poulter. Pies move it quickly inside forward 50, and the reward is the mark. Man running to the outside was Steele. Hill steady. Chip for King, who's got the drop on Cameron in the hands to match.
Kick across the ground to Steele. He marks from 50. Waste no time. Reel and go. Long ball. Ryder. Faked that he was going to go early for a 55-point lead here. Ryder with the right foot banana. Signals to the uncle in Western Australia. And kicks another one for the Saints.
Holding, Collingwood. Back here, advantage. You.
So Pendlebury takes the advantage and finds DeGoey for their second goal. And we're 20 minutes into the third quarter. And he kicks it. Open the margin to 43, and that is very lax. Directly in front. No problems. Ryder kicks 2 in the quarter. And look at the teammates get around him. They know he's had a tough week.
Elliott slides it inside 50.
Holding, advantage.
Dacos takes the advantage, and Collingwood get a late one in the third.
Mason Wood. Rash, hard handball, made it difficult for Billings. Just need to be looped in front of him. And now the Pies come back. The danger, Myercheck over the back. Good mark. Normally reliable. 5 goals, 9 from his last 7 games, Myercheck, and he sneaks that one through, I think. Yes, he has. Closed it down to Membry, who in the middle, looking for and not finding an opportunity with Long.
So Madgen sends it back the other way. DeGoey The share with Adams, the careful ball from Myercheck. Dancing feet, tries to get over the head of Sinclair. Myercheck outpoints them all. Wants to keep it moving. Very unselfish, maybe unnecessary. Thomas can shoot it home. On the 45 though for Crisp. He keeps it moving. Short for Bianco, not the required. Has to go back to Crisp. He'll hustle forward. Look for an option inside forward 50. It's DeGoey and Membry. And into the channel behind was Hoskin Elliott. 15 inside 50s to 5 in the final quarter. 4-6 to a behind. Collingwood finishing with a rush. They cannot put a foot wrong here in the next 2.5 minutes, the Pies. This would be the most unlikeliest of victories. Ryder, though, to the advantage of Adams. Tumbling ball. Cox, yes! He's got ample time to gather himself here. Wow. Single-figure margin from nowhere. King into the pocket, goes looking for Marshall, who will get a chance to put the full stop on it.